Partikova. I'm from Czech, but I'm now doing my PhD in Hong Kong. I'm doing a Hokkien style. That's a style of Kung Fu, and my teacher is in Hong Kong, so I moved to Hong Kong so I could follow him. And I'm now doing a research about mental toughness and psychological collectivism in traditional Chinese martial arts. Well, I was around 4, I think. I don't really remember, but I guess maybe I saw some movie or something, and I like to fight. And yeah, so I don't know, it was always there, it was strong, so I just followed the calling. So I'm the crazy one in the family. And no, it wasn't about self-defense or being cool, it was more about like the spirit of Shaolin. You know, when you are a kid, then this is the fancy stuff. Yeah, now not so much. Now it's more about like Kung Fu is like giving me the direction for my life and for my decisions, like moving to Hong Kong, and it's like making me, and I still like to fight. On Bruce Lee, I'm not a big fan of his movies actually, because of the funny sounds he's doing. But I love his writing. I think he is the systematic person, and this is something we really need in Chinese martial arts, because we don't have this, like, it's not systematic. Like, I used to practice karate before, and there was the system like very strict, very easy to follow, but that's not the same in a case of Chinese martial arts. So I think this is the main point about Bruce Lee, his writings and like the system he made. I think people are getting more critical, and that's a good thing. I guess that some part of the practitioners will stay with the esoteric thing and meditation and health, but the other will go more into the practical side and be more critical about what is still like how we can use it. And well, in Hong Kong, this is not the case. People are not very practical anymore. So I hope this will change in the future, where people start to think more critically again. Well, the self-defense, it's not about like physical, about being physical. The self-defense has maybe even a bigger part of like mental side, where you change your way of thinking and you work with your fear or your own aggression, maybe your like inner animal. You learn how to control it, but it's not necessary to avoid it all the time. And how to get ready in a situation. And then there's the physical part. So actually it goes together. There are no levels in the Chinese martial arts. So you just keep going, and there is no level up. So there is no horizon. You just keep going. We don't have black belts. Schools, sometimes they have their own system of belts, but that's just like inside the school. It's not objective. So if I don't know, if you have black belt in Wing Chun, it doesn't mean you cannot measure it across the schools. So it's just for the school. So there are no black belts, nothing. You just keep going. You just practice longer than the other guy or shorter, but you just keep going.
Okay.
Which could be sometimes frustrating, because it's not so easy. No short-term goals, which is why I think maybe people go to competitions, because then suddenly they have some kind of short-term goals. If you quit the school, you are still part of the community, so you are expected to come for the Kung Fu parties, and if you need help, they will come to help you. Like, once you are in the family, you are always in the family. Like, it has both like positive and negative sides, right? Like, you cannot quit.
You can never quit.
You can never quit. Maybe the feel of being alive.